with Radio.com. We are celebrating the release of The Good Times and the Bad Ones. This has been one of the funnest rollouts that I feel like I've been a part of in a way, because I feel like I've talked to you each time you guys have put a song out, and it's just been so exciting, and I'm so excited that it's finally here.
Yeah,
Let's
go.
Yeah,
this rollout from our end has been really fun too. We're in the middle of like a little teaser campaign kind of thing, counting down the days till the album drops. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff surrounding it. The day our album drops, we're doing a bunch of TV performances, and then later, as the week goes on into next week, we got some more performances. Yeah, a couple billboards going to be in Times Square. So if anybody is watching that is from New York, go check them out. I think the Amazon, the Spotify, and the YouTube one, they're all putting up some stuff surrounding the album. So I'm hoping there's a moment where they all three like sync up, and there's like three giant "Why Don't We" billboards in Times Square at one time.
I think there'll be some in LA too.
Yeah, we got one in Beverly Center here.
I want to go see. I haven't even seen it yet.
We gotta go.
I don't know. When we were making this album, we were just very in this headspace of like, if this doesn't, get the love that we hope it does, at least we made music that we really love to make. I think that was more important this time around.
Yeah.
So to suddenly get this whole like wave of, the label throwing all this amazing stuff at it, our fans promoting the out of it and all that, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, I mean, the day this interview releases will be the day that the album's out. And I think it's safe to say it is going to get the love it deserves, because each song has. And it's been so fun. Like, I mean, when Lotus In dropped, that felt like an experience. Like, on and I will say, I watched the video multiple times to get it up to a mill.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Love you. So Lotus is like, it has to be your favorite right now.
Oh, yeah, it is. When we were waiting for you guys to get in here, I asked them to play it because it is.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So to celebrate the good times and the bad ones, we're going to run through what may have been some good times and what may have been some bad ones for you guys.
Okay.
So name a good time that you've had in one of your favorite cities to perform in.
I had a great time in London. We recorded Trust Fund Baby there. And we recorded it with Steve Mack, who's Ed Sheeran's producer, and Ed Sheeran wrote that song for us. So that was like a crazy moment. And I remember he actually pulled out, he had like this special keyboard in the corner of the room, and he was playing everything on that.
Remember this?
And he goes, "Watch this," and he like turns the knob and starts playing "Shape of You" live. Like all the instruments were on the keyboard. We were like, whoa, like it just like hit us what was going on. We were like, this is crazy.
But New York.
That was a cool moment. That was like 2 years ago, which is crazy. But.
New York, Radio City, such a crazy experience.
Yeah, that was good.
I know. Singapore. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Singapore is fun.
Singapore.
We went to a club in Singapore where there was a Ferris wheel inside the club, and a 3-story slide. It was crazy. I also got to shout out Chicago. I feel like we have the best times in Chicago.
Chicago's great.
Like,
I got this overcoat in Chicago once.
I remember that.
Shopping is awesome.
It's from the little outlet store right next to AT&T Center.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once was that in Chicago?
I don't remember. Maybe. No,
that was
Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was.
I don't know.
We went to Barney's
With his dad.
Oh yeah, that was in
where it was.
Seattle. We went to Barney's.
That was in Seattle. Okay.
Department store with my dad once.
Many good times, though. Many good
times. All right. So since you guys travel so much, any shout out like bad experiences you've had at an airport?
At an airport?
Did you say bad?
Yeah.
There was one time we got done with our Europe tour, and we were in New Zealand, and we're so excited to go back. And we get on the plane, and I remember I took a nap for like 3 hours, and we still hadn't left the gate.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, why are we still here? And then they're like, sorry, flight's canceled, you gotta get off.
And then we had to go back through customs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back through customs. And this was the day we were leaving, and we're like, oh my God. Thank God.
And we're waiting at baggage claim or whatever to get our bags back off the plane, and then Jack disappears for a second, and he comes back and he's like, "Just went and bought my Rolex, guys."
Oh, yeah.
You decided to buy Rolex at the airport.
Yep.
Well, this is be hard to all maybe decide on one, but a good time you've had on stage, maybe one that you all felt the energy from.
I
I
would
know
say I would say for me, and the guys could probably agree, was Chicago. We did. I think Chicago is awesome.
There was one time we were in the Netherlands. I think we were in a city called Utrecht. It's like how to pronounce it. And we go on stage, and we don't even have a chance to speak, and they just screamed at the top of their lungs for like 3 to 5 minutes.
We couldn't talk,
and we were just standing up there.
I was like, "All right," and
it was just like louder.
And like we're just standing there, and we're just looking at each other like, "What the hell is going on?"
The guy like starting the show in the back is like. No.
That's so cool, though. That's such a good feeling.
Yeah, that was crazy. My grandma was there at that show. She was freaking out.
She was?
Yeah. She was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah, I love her.
Utrecht.
I love that. Well, to go with that, what about a bad time on stage? Maybe somebody fell, maybe, I don't know.
Oh my God. I mean, I dislocated my knee on stage once.
Yeah, finished the show.
Yeah, I finished the show. I mean, it was like the third song to last, right?
Yeah. We didn't know what was going on. We were just like, Zach just wasn't on the stage anymore.
The best part
I fell off because it was so dark. I couldn't see the steps, so I fell off, hit my knee, and then couldn't get back up.
And then they popped it into place.
Yeah, they popped it back into place back there.
They were talking to us in our in-ears. They're like, Zach is off stage. He dislocated his knee. We need someone to take over his
while they're performing. So
they're like,
so we're hearing our song. We're hearing our song.
Oh my God, is he okay?
And then at the time we were hitting choreo. We were still hitting like choreo and that sort of thing. So he came back up on stage like hopping. Yeah, and we're all hitting this choreo and Zach's like 1 foot.
But that was like the last song, so I knew I had to go back up there.
And this was in Sweden.
Yeah.
That makes it kind of cool.
I know.
Good time you guys have had together as a band watching another artist.
The Shawn Mendes concert.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Oh,
we were just in Atlanta randomly, and he was there performing, and we went, and I guess he heard that we were there, and we got to like sit in this special little place.
Yeah, it felt like a pedestal. It was like right behind his front of house.
That was really cool.
That are controlling the lighting and the sound.
Dude, he had some assistant lady bringing us the most amazing water bottles. Like the most pure water I've ever drank.
It was
like,
awesome.
God, Sean, I love you.
And then I just felt really inspired after that.
Yeah, his show was really
good. We talked to him backstage for an hour after. It was cool.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, bad time you've had style-wise. Maybe looking back at old photos or something that you're like, I cannot believe I wore that or I did that.
For the whole first tour bigger tour we did, I wore overalls and I regret that.
Dude, I had straight like bangs at one point.
Yeah.
So bad. Like
his hair was like a nest.
It was like a mushroom but with bangs.
Oh no, like a bowl cut?
So dumb.
He loved it too. He would always be like, Zach, you should maybe cut your hair, and he'd be like, bro, I'm telling you.
There was a period.
But I look back at pictures and they were so right. Like, there's no way I'm ever doing that ever again.
There was a period of time. I feel like it was like in 2015 or something. But I would wear these like weird camo pants with like bright colored shirts, and it just didn't work at all. But I thought it looked dope.
Oh yeah,
it's weird because like in the moment you think it looks good, and then looking back you're like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
So part of me is like,
though, that sounds very 2015.
Like now?
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, in your defense, though, camo and neon, very 2015.
I was born with brown hair, and that just wasn't the move for me.
My hair for the first like 2 years of the band was just atrocious. I don't know.
Mine too, bro. All of us were just struggling.
Yeah, what about you? Do you have a style that you look back on, Julia, that you didn't?
I was very emo in 7th grade, but I also still wanted to shop at Abercrombie, so I'd be wearing like a Taking Back Sunday shirt with my collar popped underneath. It really didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
Dude, you remind me exactly of my friend Brianna Salas. I don't know if you know her.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's tripping me out. I'm going to send you her Instagram. You're going to think it's you. It's so crazy.
I would love to see it. Because then if somebody sends me a doppelganger, I'm like, no. Like that.
Yeah, no.
It's similar.
Just wait.
Just wait. I so see it, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tweet you when we're off, and I'll ask you to send it to me.
Okay, good deal.
All right, you guys, we're going to hear an acoustic performance now. And for everybody that's in the Zoom, if you can set it to speaker view, that'll be better.
All right, here we go.
We'll do it.
That video
Thing
better
for
not
you
get
now.
out.
This is one of our new songs off of our sophomore album, The Good Times and the Bad Ones. It's called Slow Down, and let's sing it. First time ever performing it acoustically.
Actually, yeah, that's true. This is our first time doing an acoustic, so.
So enjoy.
Yeah, so beware.
I hope my voice
right.
sounds good.
About to find it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8.
I've been lying to myself, and I might know why. I miss the way you looked at me before I left New York. I've been trying to find help, 'cause I can't deny the way that I feel when I'm with you. Oh, I'd do anything to save ya.
I think we need a little Californication. We took a shot at this, but maybe we're too wasted. It's hard to swallow, but I know we gotta chase it. Oh, slow down. I think that we just need to slow down, slow down. Turn around. Things were so simple way before now, for now.
See ya, I wanna see ya. I wish you weren't so far so I could see ya. Sita, my mamacita, we were comfortable. We didn't understand, but now we know. I think we need a little Californication. We took a shot at this, but maybe we're too wasted. It's hard to swallow, but I know we gotta chase it. Oh, yeah. Slow down. I think that we just need to slow down, slow down. Turn around. Things were so simple and before now, for now. Slow down. I think that we just need to slow down, slow down. Turn around. Things were so simple way before now, for now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh,
Wrong chord. There's this one.
Nice.
It's harder on an acoustic.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey,
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, honestly, and we just wanted to say thank you. Every time we speak with you guys are so great and so nice and always give us such great content. So thank you so much, and
Oh, of course.
congratulations on the album. I'm
Thank you
excited
so
to see
much.
everything it does.
For all your support.
We love you.
Seriously, we love you.
you're the sweetest.
Oh. All right, well, this has been a radio.com interview with Why Don't We? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Much
Love
love.
you.